Hi everyone, I'm Bianca, your Miss Universe Romania 2020, and welcome to my channel. Today I will respond to all your questions and promise you I will not delay this video anymore. I will tell all the secrets, all the funny moments, everything that I did at Miss Universe competition this year. So let's start. I have your questions here. I asked your Instagram. What's your questions? Do you want something to know from a Miss Universe experience? And you asked, and now I will respond. First question. Why do you think Europeans hardly make it to the top? What do they lack? Preparation, maybe? I think also preparation, but I will speak on behalf of my country, Romania. So beauty pageant industry is not that developed in Romania. So basically, I think that's the purpose and that's the thing that we have lack of, not developed industry yet. But with this big opportunity for me this year to be the project manager of Miss Universe Romania 2021, I hope I will change something. I hope I will develop this industry so it becomes bigger and bigger and we can have great candidates, not just for Miss Universe, but entire pageantry world. So hopefully we will do that. But I promise you, Europe will be the best continent with the best contestants, hopefully. Let's do that. Second question. Were you fangirling about other contestants before the competition? I need to be honest with you, so yes. I mean, how you cannot do that? I'm a beauty pageant fan, so I have my favorites. Of course, I'm watching them. I'm like stalking them sometimes because I love their work and I appreciate their work. So for Miss Universe, of course, I watched some candidates, what they're doing, if they have any ideas of this preparation, because we had some requests from Miss Universe and it was really hard to get them to the deadline, and I saw that they did that before every other contestant did, and it's a little bit tricky, but they inspire you to do everything every day, something, a photo shoot, a video shoot or something to feed your community, to post on social media. So I think it's really nice to be a fangirl in a beauty pageant, just to check out, just to check up on your other Miss Universe sisters. It's a great choice to do. Travel vlog. Yes, of course, we will do that as well. And we have that. You need to check out I Miss Romania project. That's the tour of Romania. You need to check that out if you didn't. Another question. Who is your best friend and most unforgettable moment? Well, you don't have best friends in a beauty pageant in just 10 days. I mean, it's too fast. It goes too fast. You have a lot of activities. You need to do a lot of things. A group is there, another group of girls, it's another place. So basically you cannot, it's really quick to form a friendship and to call best friends, but you have great friends along you. So I had Miss Thailand, Miss Singapore, Miss Malta, Miss France. I had a lot of fun with these girls because they were also next to me at the rehearsals. Also my friend, and probably your best friend in a beauty pageant, it's your roommate. You're staying with her, you're sleeping with her, you're practically prepare your makeup and hairstyle with her every single day. So I think you need, if you're not having a best friend in a beauty pageant, you need actually to form a best friend relationship with your roommate. That's really important to have that bond in a beauty pageant, because that's the only person who's staying with you all the time and is the first one you're actually connecting with. So if you don't have that in a beauty pageant, you need to do that. My best friend for Miss Universe was Radi, Miss Bulgaria, my roommate, and I had a lot of fun with her. She was there to cheer me up, she was there to help me to prepare, and she was waiting for me the entire time, every single day, so we can exit our room together. That's really important. Bond with your best friend. That's your roommate. You have siblings, Queen? No, I'm the only child. I wish I would have siblings. Another question, do you regret joining Miss Universe this year, as in you are so young and you have so much potential? Well, I don't regret nothing. I mean, how you can regret such a beautiful experience, even if you don't get what you want, even if you don't get the results that you want, let's say, even if you don't get it to the top 21. It was a nice experience. I couldn't do this in another year. I met a lot of great women out there. I had a great batch. I met the organization. Yes, we probably had all the time mask on and due to COVID situation, but to feel that at Miss Universe with this batch was pretty amazing. We had a lot of great time. I was in the United States, I saw Miami, and I met a lot of great people, so I don't regret nothing. How did you feel when you was not called for the top 21? Well, just imagine that you worked a lot just to get some results for your country, and imagine that your country never placed before. So you really, really want to get that top, to get into that top. So you're working hard every single day. You are not staying with your family, you're staying away from your family, from your relationship probably. You sacrifice time, financial part as well. You're investing in yourself, in your development. So when you get there, you want to show to everyone who's the real you, and you get to the stage part, to the final night, and you are still applauding on the stage. They're announcing the top 21. So at Miss Universe 2020 this year, as you may see, it was the group of 7, and it was 3 groups of 7. So I heard the first group of 7. I was like, okay, we have 2 more groups. I heard the second one, and I still applauding. My smile was on my face. I was really happy to be on that stage. I really had that moment. And I heard the third group of 7. But I didn't hear my name. I didn't hear Romania. In that moment, I really want just to hear someone in the audience screaming, shouting, or just hearing someone saying Romania, let's go, let's do it, or something, or just simply Romania. I heard the 20th girl called out. Miss Russia was right next to me, and she was trying to cheer me up. She looked at me, applauding, and she was, Romania, you're next! Romania, you're next! And in my head was just like, so for small countries that beauty pageant is not that well developed yet, like Romania, when you see apps and things like votes for a beauty pageant, you're not actually you're not supported, and you don't think that you will make it by a vote. Because if your country doesn't support you, you will not have votes, because no one will vote for you or will pay to vote you. Just your family, your friends, people that really support you, but they're really a small group. So hearing the 20th girl, the 21 was also the one that is most voted, the most appreciated on that app, on the voting app. So I was actually thinking of just the top 20. And when I didn't hear Romania on top 20, I knew Romania is not in the top 21. So Russia, when she looked at me, Alina, when she looked at me like, Romania, you're coming next. I was like, no. Not this year. Maybe in the future. Maybe next year, but not this year. I was disappointed and I had a blackout. Like everything was blank for me. I don't remember much. I just remember that my heart was broke. My dreams, everything was diminished like that in a moment, just in a moment. I started to ask myself, I did something wrong. Maybe because it was the first time for me actually staying on that stage for that long, applauding for the tops, and it wasn't a great experience, let's say. But you know, you need to learn from these experiences so you can build yourself up, and you can fall, but you need to stand and to go for it, to move forward, because that's life. You don't get every single time what you want and what you ask for it. Next question. Can you join Miss Universe again? Really wanted to see you again. I cannot, but if I could, I really wanted to join again because I really loved Miss Universe organization. I really loved the people, my chaperone, the badge, the organization, and it was really a pretty great experience. Who is your best friend as Miss Universe again? You need to be your roommate. What was your favorite outfit you wore? Oh, I need to upload a picture. So this was my favorite outfit. Why? Because it was fancy, elegant, something like a cocktail dress, but also had the bow here or here. No, here, it had the bow. It was pink. Well, I love pink. Basically, I found out that this year I had a lot of our pink outfits and pink things, and I love pink, and it had like something like material flew away, and I really love it. And I accessorized the outfit with some fuchsia sandals, and I really loved it. That was my favorite outfit. I hope you like it as well. Who was your roommate and how did you get along with her? My roommate was Miss Bulgaria, Radi. She was the best. Really, I couldn't ask for a better roommate. And why is that? It's just because she was there for me. She was sharing her bathroom like, do you need it first? She prioritized my time just to get ready, because she was really fast in everything, like makeup or hairstyle. She did her makeup and her hairstyle in 15 minutes while I was talking with my family, while I was trying to steam my outfits. With another hand, I was like this, and I was like, do you need to retouch your makeup, or do you want to help you with something? I can steam your outfits, I can do that. Do you want coffee? Do you want that? So she was the best roommate you can ever ask. She was there for me, and I loved that, and I wish everyone would have a roommate like this, to be there for you. She waited for me, like we had like 5 days. She waited for me like, no, we need to go together. Yeah, but I was like, we are like 2 minutes, in 2 minutes we need to leave this room. I will wait for you. Yeah, but you're ready. She was like, I'm ready, but I need to wait for you. You are my roommate. So she was pretty amazing. I loved to stay with her, to share my room. You know, you have emotions before as a contestant to go to such a big pageant. You have emotions that probably you will not get a roommate, but I was really lucky in every pageant I had. I was really lucky. For example, my first roommate at Miss Supranational in 2017 was Miss Myanmar. The next year at Miss International in 2018 was Miss Portugal. Only great girls. And now at Miss Universe, Miss Bulgaria, and also my neighbor. So we got a lot in common. what was the funniest memory you have at Miss Universe? We have a lot of funny memories, but if I had to pick one, it was a moment I met Miss France Amandine in a hallway. We had to go to wait for our groups with chaperones and our girls to go downstairs for dinner party. And I always was really punctual, besides that I hurry up every time. But for breakfast and for dinner, I always was in time. Only for lunch, we had a few minutes to prepare. But for dinner, I always was in time, like 20 minutes before our meeting. So I was about 15 or 20 minutes before the actual meeting at the lobby with our groups. And I saw Miss France Amandine. She was staying, waiting for her group as well. And I thought, let's do something funny. I had to grow my TikTok platform. So I thought, let's make something funny to update my community there, because it's a funny platform. I love TikTok. You are able to dance, to do some trends with your friends. So it's really funny. So I had a sound in mind. So I thought, Amandine, do you want to create a TikTok with me? So she said, yeah, of course, let's do that. And we saw a laundry trolley. Like, was really down there. And Amandine was like, let's take this one. And then I was, and maybe you can stay there and I can walk and you can change like, with just a cloth or something. And you can change, get ready with me video kind of. And apparently it went viral instantly. We had a lot of fun. That was a really funny memory. But the funny part was that the security, the bodyguards just came and we were in the middle of doing the video, the TikTok. And they were like, girls, you need to be ready. What are you doing with the laundry trolley? And we were like, we had to wait for a while. So we thought, it was really funny. But we were the funniest group at that floor. Imagine that, waiting for these crazy girls. If you did Miss Universe again, what would you do differently? Okay, first of all, I will change my travel company. I will not go with 7 luggages anymore. Was too much to carry on. Because I really wanted to visit Miami. I really wanted to visit New York. I really wanted to get this, I was there 12 hours away from my home. So it was a pity that I couldn't stay because I had a lot to carry on. So I would do this differently. I will not pack so many clothes. I pack just in case, When you're going to a beauty pageant, you can ask, you need to pack more because you think that maybe you win this one. Maybe you get this one. So pack more. It's always nice. You can choose, I'm feeling to take that today. I'm feeling I love this color. I think maybe if I have this activity, I will take this one. So I packed everything. I packed like 90 outfits just for 10 days. So I would pack small. And the third one, I would enjoy it more because I was really stressed. I compared my first attendance at a beauty pageant, an international one, with the Miss Universe. And I think I stressed a lot. I wasn't myself every time. So I think I could change at the fun part to have more fun, to enjoy the things I received there. So 3 things I would change. Any regrets, doubts during Miss Universe journey? I just regret that I didn't have a lot of fun. I was really stressed about at first. The first 2 days I was jet lagged. But yeah, no regrets at all. I wouldn't change anything. I would do this twice. How did you feel when you didn't make it into the top 21? You feel awful because you worked a lot. I mean, all the girls worked a lot to get to this point. Besides the COVID part, everyone worked 12 hours a day just to get here, and I spoke with every girl. Trust me, they worked so hard for this. So I think it's just another person's destiny to get in that top. It wasn't my destiny, and that's fine. I accepted that, and now I'm fine. There's always life after a miss. Did you become friends with Miss Brazil? Yeah, she is really cute. We had a talk. We had to like 5 minutes before recording part for Miss Universe, like the recorder part. Hi, I am Miss Brazil, Miss Romania. That part, we had to record that, and we had like 5 minutes at makeup and hairstyle preps. So I had the opportunity to talk with her as well. She's a sweetheart. She is working a lot. She had a lot of projects. So it was really inspiring staying next to her and having a conversation with her. It's just nice to participate. We are not just participating to compete and to get that crown. You're participating because you are getting inspired due to this wonderful women. Okay, what relationship in translation? It's what relationship did you have with Miss Mexico? In Romanian is Mexico. Okay, so with Miss Mexico, with Andrea, well, we had a conversation before the Michael Cinco's gown that probably you may or may not know. She is a pretty and a smart girl. I need to say that. She wanted to get Michael Cinco's dress to wear. It was pretty short for her to get that to the preliminary stage. So I got a text in the morning from Michael and from Andrea that if I can take Andrea's Michael Cinco's gown for preliminary to get that gown and to walk. And I told Michael that I can do that, but I don't want to just get that gown from Andrea. I need to speak with her. So we had a moment when Andrea decided to take another gown from preliminary, and she changed her with Michael Cinco's gown. And Michael Cinco's gown, that white gown that you saw at preliminary, it happened to came to me, and I had the second opportunity to wear Michael Cinco creation. So it was really excited for me. She was really nice to me. She gave me the dress, and she's a really nice girl. And I had the opportunity to walk in her dress. That was basically my relationship with Miss Mexico. But I'm really glad she won. She deserved it. Did you learn how to do your makeup and your hair before Miss Universe? If yes, please can you tell me? Of course. I know how to do my makeup and my hairstyle since I was 15. Since I was like, my first miss. So basically, I just retouch. I learned to retouch a little bit and to know more tips and tricks. I updated my knowledge on makeup and hairstyle because, you know, every year and probably every month, something new is appearing on the market. So I wanted to update my products and my equipment. So I got 2 makeup courses, and that's it. And I learned from my hairstylist that helped me in my preparation. I learned some skills. I stole some tips and tricks from her, and I was trying to do that on my Miss Universe experience too. So basically, if you get some feedbacks from photographers, from videographers, from makeup, from people around you, how you look your best, I think those are the people who really can help you to to get to know yourself, what is looking good on you, the colors that you need to use, when you need to emphasize on your eye part or more like this. You need to ask these things, but you can learn on a course, an online course, YouTube, so you can learn. You have all the tools. You just need to use them and to get more information online because you have everything there. So if you don't know something, just Google it and you will find out. Do you get to chat with Rabia? You're so sweet. Mabuhay Philippines. Yeah, I had a lot to talk with Rabia. Rabia was really pretty in my group. I mean, she stood right next to on the stage where we had the choreography and all the stuff. So, she's a nice girl. I love Philippines. I really wish one day to visit Philippines and to visit Rabia as well. I have a lot of friends from the Philippines. So it was pretty amazing to stay to such a wonderful person. And you are really lucky, Philippines, to have Rabia at Miss Universe. Do you get to choose your roommate? No, actually, Miss Universe organization, they are organizing some groups. So you basically will get a surprisingly roommate that will knock on your door, or you will knock on her door on some cases, and they will surprise you with your roommate. So you need to update and you need to be prepared to get to know her, to socialize with her right at the pageant. So not before, not right after it. You will get surprised there. It's just a thing from a beauty pageant organization to surprise you with such things. But that's also a test for you to see if you can socialize with another person that is not closely to your country or that doesn't know the English, or it's just a test for you. Just remember that. When picking the Sherry Hill dress, is the schedule based on who registered first upon arrival? Oh no, we had a lot of Sherry Hill dresses there, so you could pick your favorite color. There are a bunch of dresses staying on the standards. So basically, you just have a lot. If you love a dress, it was really right there. A lot of duplicates. So basically, you had a lot of dresses to choose and to show your personality the best in those dresses. And we also had from Miss Universe organization a person that was in charge to just tailor the dresses, to customize them on our body to stay perfectly fit. So that was pretty amazing. Where do the girls keep the national costumes before the competition, and where do you also keep it after? So the national costumes, if you have a big national costume, you should keep them closely to the stage. So probably at the venue, right at a venue on the backstage. But if it's a small costume, you can just pack in a suitcase. You need to carry that on. So this year at Miss Universe, we had to go with our suitcases on venues backstage, and there we had installed tables, mirrors, lights, and we had a place to deposit our big suitcases where we had the national costumes. But it was pretty nice that for the final night, we didn't have national costumes, so it was just a preliminary that wasn't that tight enough. The schedule was really flexible, so you could bring your national costume, deposit right there, wear it on the stage, and then pack it up, and then you forget it because the final night is coming. So you're just bringing that to the hotel, back to the hotel, and that's it. It was pretty, but I had not a big costume. I mean, I love my costume. It was pretty small and just the suitcases, but the other girls had like 5 suitcases with their national costume. Imagine that. Just imagine that. 5 suitcases, just your national costumes. Wow. After the national costumes, are the delegates the ones to also pack the costumes? Yes, we are in charge with our costumes. We need to take care of the national costumes, as well as we are bringing them to the venue and we are packing them up, and we are coming back to the hotel back with them as well. We are the ones who know and who can take care of our accessories and pieces of the national costumes. So we are the ones who need to pack them. We don't have servants, we don't have waiters to pack them up, because we are the only ones who know exactly which piece needs to be there, how you need to pack efficiently so you can pack just in one suitcase. Do you get to bring home the JoJo bringing shoes and the Sherry dresses? Yes, we had this big gift from Miss Universe organization, because we didn't know exactly if we can get them, if we have them. So I really wanted to exercise with my JoJo pair of shoes in my hotel room. So basically I asked for them, but Miss Universe organization said, no, we need to have everything there packed for you because the preliminary and the final is coming. So at every table we had our Sherry heel dress, our earrings, and JoJo shoes. Just right there, everything was prepared just to sit down, do our makeup and hairstyle, and pack, dress up, and go on the stage. So after the final night, we kept everything, even the swimsuits, and it was pretty nice, because you're bringing home some gifts, you're bringing something that you wore on that stage on a really big night and important. So it was pretty nice to have them as well. So whenever you are wearing that amazing Sherry heel dress, you will remember that, hey, this was from Miss Universe. What's your favorite color? Apparently this year my favorite color was pink, but in general my favorite color is red. What's your zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius. Will you try for Miss World Romania? We will see. I will announce soon, but we will see. Why do you think you didn't enter to the top 21? Love from Costa Rica. Well, I don't know. But tell me in the comments, what do you think? What's the reason I couldn't get into the top 21? Tell me your opinion. One thing you didn't like about the Miss Universe contest? Because it was just 10 days. I didn't like that part. I really wanted to stay 2 weeks and a half, 3 weeks. Imagine you're going for your first time in the United States and you're just staying. It's a tough activity schedule and you're just staying 10 days. So I wish I could stay more. That was one thing that I didn't like about Miss Universe. It was really just 10 days. A lot of questions of why do you think you were not in the top 21? Who is your top 5? I think I said that before, so I always would say that in any beauty pageant, not just Miss Universe. My top 5 will be contestants from countries that never placed before. Not just Europe, from all around the world. Would you like to try competing for Miss Universe again? Unfortunately, it's not possible. So you have this experience. That's why it's called once in a lifetime experience. It's just one time. You need to compete and you will get this opportunity just once. So that's why I really wanted to do this in the best way possible, to have everything perfect, prepared. That's why I worked really hard for this. But you know what? I am really proud of myself that I did a lot of great things with my team, and I cannot be more grateful for my family, for my friends, for my team that worked really hard and supported me in this journey. What was the biggest thing that you learned after Miss Universe? To never give up. I think this was the fuel to my fire. Not giving up. Trying to represent my country in the best way possible. Trying to get Romania in any top. And that's the thing that I learned after Miss Universe, not to give up. How would you describe your Miss Universe journey in one word? Challenging. Challenging. You plan to participate in another contest. That's another girl, my dear. Just stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for everything that is coming up. Great things are happening. Stay tuned. What did you do in the Miss Universe camp since wake up? So I woke up every single day at 5 a.m. doing my makeup, doing my hair, talking with my family, because in Romania was afternoon, was 4 p.m. So they waited all the time for me to wake up to tell them how was the other day. And I waited also for my roommate to wake her up. I prepared coffee, I steamed my clothes, and I prayed a little bit before exiting my room, and then that was it. All the activities that Miss Universe prepared for us, and then coming back home, coming back to my hotel room, not to home, staying a little bit in my room, probably retouching on something. If I weren't in a group, I would stay. I would have like 1 or 2 hours free, and then prepare myself for a workshop or for dinner. You saw the boot camp was pretty tough, so we had a lot. We didn't have a lot of time to stay and just relax, but it was pretty great to have a lot of things to do. With which delegates you connected the most? Well, first was Miss Bulgaria, Radi, my roommate. Then I talked a little bit before the pageant with Miss Singapore, with Belle. She's a pretty great person. She is amazing, actually. With her roommate Amanda, Miss Thailand. I loved her personality. We had a lot of things to share. So basically we had the circle when we used to do the rehearsals, and we always stood there. Miss Australia, Maria, she is an amazing and a smart woman. She so inspired me a lot, and I really love to see her again. Miss Malta, she is my friend since Miss Supranational 2017, so I met her there. It was pretty amazing. So we had this circle where we always sit together, side by side, talking, and of course my Miss Europe group, Miss Netherlands, Miss Slovakia, Miss Czech Republic, Miss Spain, Miss Portugal. It was pretty amazing. Now that I'm talking about it, my experience makes me, I have goosebumps. I miss this experience a lot. Romania! There was a joke from Miss Chile. If you're watching, hi. We were betting if I am doing on the stage and if I'm presenting myself as Romania, she will pay me. And I didn't do that, but I was planning to do that because she was pretty convincing that if I'm doing Romania, but everyone will say, like, in my organization, my national organization would like kill me if I do that, like Romania, because it's not appropriate. We need to behave also on the stage. But I miss her. Fun experiences besides that time you and friends went into the laundry. Wait, we had a lot of fun, actually. I promise you, I will upload some funny videos here, so wait for them. I just want to mention that one of the funniest moments were when I tried to speak Spanish. I love the language. I understand a little bit, but I don't know how to pronounce every word. So Miss Costa Rica, Miss Chile, Miss Spain were trying to help me out with my Spanish. That got a little bit bad at the end, but I know one thing. ¿Qué está pasando contigo, mi amor? And that's it. From telenovelas in Romania. Most favorite segment in Miss Universe? Oh, a lot of segments. Okay, I loved the photo shoot with Fadil. I loved the preliminary. It was pretty amazing because it's not a tough moment. It's not the final night. You're bonding with the girls. You see how you're getting into a pressure and stress environment. So it's pretty nice. And also the final. How you cannot love the final. It's the final. It's the final. Favorite food on buffet? I always see you girls much a lot. Okay, we had a lot of food, a lot of great food, and we had Romanian personnel there at the Hard Rock Hotel, and they always help me to pick the fresh fruits, the fresh things. Sometimes they ask me, do you want something to bring you, like coffee or something? And they supported me there. Well, like with my second family. I loved that. They helped me a lot with my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But one thing that I loved from that buffet was the sea bus. We had sea bus 1 and 2 days, something like that. I love that. I couldn't wait to finish my rehearsals and to go to get that for lunch. You can imagine, it was so delicious. Oh, I miss the food there. Biggest fear in your life? It will be just on the animal part. I have a fear of... I don't have a fear of heights or nothing else related to adventurous part, but I have the fear of snakes and spiders. That's it. I mean, I'm done. If I'm doing like Pia Wurzbach done her last photo shoot with a snake, I don't think so I can do this. I mean, you can tell me that it's enough, but it's not. I don't trust you. Juicy stuff from Miss Universe. You want juicy stuff? Okay, after one juicy stuff, that was actually the last juicy stuff that I could share with you. I don't think it's that juicy. You will find out. So after the top 21 remained on the stage, and it was a commercial part, a commercial segment, and the other girls exited the stage. And that was the part when everyone was like, really? All the way here to United States and not getting into the top 21. And then I get around with the girls because we had to enter on the stage again. So I got them all and made the video that also went viral. If you didn't saw that video, just check my Instagram. I have a video on my Michael Cinco blue gown, and you can see it's a selfie video, and I send message to the universe that we are not in the top 21, but we are champions, and you will hear more of the Miss Universe sisters. Universe. Thank you so much for watching. I was Bianca, and I will see you on my next video. Please share this video if you like, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. New things are coming soon. Stay tuned.